Suriname might be the most diverse country on Earth, and here is the DNA of the country averaged into one person. The smallest component of Surinamese ancestry at just 1% is the European component, mainly sourced from Netherlands, from whom the language of Suriname comes. The next smallest ancestry at 1.5% is that from China, as some indentured laborers from China set off to Suriname. The native Amerindian admixture of Surinamese is 3.8% and is mainly concentrated in the interior of the country rather than the coasts. The third largest ancestral origin of Surinamese at 25.8% is probably the most surprising one to most, and it is ancestry from Indonesia, particularly the Java Island. How did they end up in South America? Well, Indonesia was a Dutch colony once as well. Javanese people have a community in Suriname along with many Creole and mixed Surinamese having Javanese admixture. The second largest ancestry of Surinamese at 32.5% is of sub-Saharan African origin and is mainly divided in two communities. Maroons, who live more on the interior and are almost entirely African in their genetic makeup, and Creoles who are more prevalent on the coast and are of mixed heritage. Finally, at 35.4%, the largest ancestral source of Surinamese, similar to their neighbor Guyana, comes from the Indian subcontinent. Although Indian communities in South America and Caribbean were usually tied to British history and not Dutch, when Netherlands abolished slavery in Suriname, they required more workers, and as a result, they signed a treaty with the British to bring some Indian workers to the area as well.